Is it bad that I've owned this game for almost a month and a half now and I can still barely recite the full title of this game without looking at the box? I'll answer that question for you. Yes. If you play this game, you'll probably want to stop playing it immediately. In fact, I can't think of a positive word to describe it at all. I'll probably have to cut this review down into different categories to even try to tell you how awful this game is. So first of all, look at these graphics. They're cel-shaded, but they're also awful. The sound, well, you should probably be able to tell if it isn't good by just listening to this soundbite. Yeah, really, that's the entire audio of the game, basically. Well, what about the presentation? Well, who really cares about any of these characters at all? They're totally pointless. You could, pick characters based on their stats and their attributes and all that great stuff, but that's totally pointless because you won't score a point or gain a yard because you can't complete a pass. Why bother picking players? Why bother choosing a location? Why bother turning on your PlayStation at all? Why bother even putting this game in your PlayStation? Why bother getting up in the morning? I guess that rant ran a little too long. Oh, and not to mention, if you do get over your self-worthlessness to actually start the game, it's totally broken. On any football field, there's 100 yards, meaning that you should be able to get the ball and have more than 4 plays to get to the end zone in any regular football game. In this game, there's 1 first down per drive. That's right, I guess. I guess that's kind of how we played football recess in the 3rd grade. Of course, that field was like 50 feet long, and we could all sort of run, except for me, of course. I was the fat kid who got picked last. But these characters can't run at all. And if you wanted to play by constantly throwing the ball, then have fun attempting to get a completed pass, which you won't, because this game is awful, and don't buy it. Or you probably could buy it if you wanted to, but you don't. Let me just inform you, I feel terrible today, and I have a cold, so that's why my voice might not be the golden, angelic perfection that you expect from me 24/7. So I'm sorry. Yeah. And my next review should actually come fairly soon, because March Madness.